Hello, everybody. Are we live? We are live in the building. Hello. Thank you for stopping by the Massachusetts Beer Reviews channel of YouTube. And once again, thank you for stopping by the Massachusetts Beer Reviews channel of YouTube. My name is Thomas Metal 75, and this is your Massachusetts Beer Reviews. And today we are reviewing we are live. And today we are reviewing a very iconic blueberry ale. Why? Because we had some over the holiday. My brother's wife, her uncle really loves the crap out of this beer, so we bought some. And in that beer is the Wachusett Blueberry Ale from Wachusett Brewing Company. And that is out of Westminster, Massachusetts, in the central part of the state of Massachusetts. Here is the bottle cap. It says Wachusett Brewing Company. This is only a 4.5% ale. It is a wheat beer base. And this is ale with natural blueberry flavor added. I don't recall the price point on that beer. I think it must have been in the $9.99 or $1 more for the 6-pack. All right, so not really an expensive beer. We're going to use the Bucket Brewery glass from the defunct Bucket Brewery, which now is the location of Smug, SMUG Brewing Company in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. All right, a little bit left in the glass, but we'll let the head die down. Here is what the part of the bottle looks like. All right, so here's what you get out of a can or out of the bottle here of the Wachusett Blueberry. It's very similar to Sweetwater Blue that's popular down here. Here being Georgia. Hello, John and Nilly. All right, so you get this lagering kind of look to it. The bright white head. I poured about a 2.5, almost 3-finger head, and it's just super light looking. It's very golden colored in some light, in the light, it's very golden colored. It's pretty hazy, but it does have that lagering look with tons and tons of effervescence and carbonation. Let's get a nose on the Wachusett Blueberry. And the Wachusett Blueberry is very blueberry, as one would expect. It smells like a blueberry juicy note. Or like a blueberry juicy note. It's not very tart. It's not very acidic, but it has the blueberry kind of juicy note to it. There's definitely some cereal graininess to it. I'm not particularly sure what exactly is in the beer for its malt base or its mash bill, as you would say. Yeah. But it has a cereal grain and has a pancakey like grain note to it. It smells like a blueberry pancake. There's a little bit of like a spicy note to it. I don't know if that's like a very light white pepper or something like that. But yeah, blueberry pancake. That's the nose. Let us drink the Wachusett Blueberry. Cheers, everybody. Mustache, the flavor saver. Okay. So very light towards medium, light body, crisp, clean, stupidly refreshing. You get up front, you get some sweet malts, some of that pancakey grain kind of texture or flavor, should I say. It's got a bit of a smoothness. Maybe the wheat is giving it that smooth texture. And yeah, the blueberry juice is definitely in there. So think about oatmeal. Think about blueberry pancakes, the pancake part, and then you put the blueberries on top of that. It's very, very, very similar to that. I gave this in 2012, I gave this a 4.0 out of 5 bottle caps on Untapped. Am I there right now? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm liking wheat malted beers more and more these days. I find that the spice note and a more bready feel than most of your typical barley brewed malted brews. I can't even speak today, but I agree with John on that one. John and Nelly. Georgia Beer Reviews. Subscribe. How's the finish? Somewhat dry, the finish is. You get all your pancakey, oaty maltiness up front. You get some blueberry juice. It tries to get tart, but never really does. Almost grapey, but it never really gets into that direction. And then it's pretty dry. You're getting an aftertaste of some of the blueberry fruitiness, but not a whole bunch of this one. Just very dry and clean tasting. 4 out of 5. Again, 4 out of 5 on Untapped. I gave it in 2012. I'm going to go with more like a 3 out of 5, and that would be like a base rating of, say, like an 80. I don't know, an 85 out of 100. I think that this is a better than average brew. Well, that burp was very blueberry and oatmeal and kind of vanilla or yogurt. Interesting. I don't think this is the world's greatest beer known to mankind, but it's definitely way better than average. But there's nothing that is like wowing and knocking your socks off. I may have to pick up another 4-pack of the Newport, also Newport craft beers, used to be known as Newport Storm here in Newport, Rhode Island. They make a blueberry ale that we also had over the weekend over Christmas, and it was super tart and had more of a fuller flavor. And like if they had put some kind of like souring yeast strain in the beer, it would have tasted really excellent. So yeah, 85 out of 100 for the Wachusett Blueberry. Everybody in their life probably should try this if they're in the New England area. It says New England's favorite blueberry ale. It's probably true. Before I leave you, does this even have any dates or any indication when this thing was bottled or brewed? Not that it tastes old, and I'm concerned about it. Yeah, no, not really. So, Wachusett since 1994. Pretty good. All right, everybody. That's going to do it from Ye Old Thomas Metal 75. Don't forget to watch on 7:30 Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday, as long as I'm available. We're going to do the Wild Card Wednesday, which is the only admittance fee is a beverage. Bring any wine, beer, spirit. Let's have some fun. And really, the only ask I have is don't be a douche, meaning don't interrupt people, don't shout over people, don't be so drunk that you can't control yourself and you're an embarrassment to the crew. Just have some good old-fashioned fun, though. So, yeah, cheers. And until next time, keep tasting those great beers. Cheers. We'll see you soon. Bye.